following something on a regular basis, by Krishna's mercy. Vyavasayatmika buddhir, ekeh kuru nandan. Bahushakha hya anantash, cha, buddhayo vyavasayinam. Quote, those who are on this path are resolute in purpose, and their aim is one. O beloved child of the Kurus, the intelligence of those who are irresolute is many-branched. Lord Krishna, Bhagavad-gita 2:41.
I am not sure if this is what they refer to as imposter syndrome, or it really is me realizing my utter lack of ability. But I want to know how some of these people can be so advanced in Bhakti Yoga. This is my point of view. I am the one saying they are advanced. I am not speaking of the bluffers or those who are puffed up. There are plenty of pretenders for sure. There is no shortage of those who give the proper visual and use the appropriate words, but are the worst human beings in the background. I don't know what it is about such societies that the criminals and deviants tend to rise to the top. But anyway, there are so many amazing people I come in contact with. They are pure devotees, if you ask me. They are so determined in their stance. It is like the yoga of devotion has become them. The allegiance to the Supreme Personality of Godhead is their very dharma, exhibited in the visible sense. How does that happen? What is the secret? I want to be at that level. I feel so incapable at the moment, as there are too many distractions to count. My mind wanders here and there. I can barely follow the simplest of regulative principles. Is there any specific teaching I should keep in mind to increase the chances of success?
We see from studying the material world that the greats are the ones who can make it look easy. But the visual masks the truth about their work ethic. They worked hard for many hours perfecting their craft. They had something like a vrata, or vow, in the beginning to be the best. Rather than simply pray for the outcome to manifest, they took steps to transition into a reality. After all, there is no effect without an initial cause. Adrishtaguna-doshanam adruvanam tu karmanam. Nantren kriyantesham phalmishtam pravartate. Quote, unseen and indefinite are the good and bad reactions of fruitive work, and without taking action, the desired fruits of such work cannot manifest. Lakshman speaking to Lord Rama, Valmiki Ramayana, Aranyakand, 66:17. The Acharya knows the before and after. They understand the current landscape. They know the truth about the pitfalls of the age of Kali. They realize how people are generally less fortunate, carrying a lower level of intelligence, and not up to the prospect of a difficult journey involving steadiness and repetition in effort. Prayanal Payush, Sabhya Kalavasmin Yuge Jana, Manda, Sumandamatayo Mandabhagya Hyupadruta. Quote, O learned one, in this iron age of Kali men have but short lives. They are quarrelsome, lazy, misguided, unlucky, and above all, always disturbed. Srimad Bhagavatam 1:110. Yet it is that very steadiness which builds the potency. His Divine Grace A.C., Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, refers to it as numerical strength, one added on top of one, 100 plus another 100, building upon the momentum from the previous day, like the concept of a body in motion, staying in motion. The principle is that the power behind devotional service is the opportunity to do something on a regular basis. This is what makes the rampant corruption within temple management so discouraging. A person could be innocently going along, taking pleasure in providing their chosen service, when one day everything gets taken away. Through no fault of their own, the forces of greed and envy show their ugly faces. At the same time, it is said that devotional service at the stage of purity is unmotivated and uninterrupted. It cannot be checked. If I have a will to continue in a particular activity on a recurring basis, I will get that opportunity. The easiest method to apply is the chanting of the holy names. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. In the manner that all truths rest on Sri Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, the individual names held together on a thread facilitate mantra meditation, which is held together by the same Krishna. Mattah parataram nanyat. Kinchid asti dhananja, mai sarvam idam protam. Sutre maniganaiv. Quote, O conqueror of wealth, Arjuna, there is no truth superior to me. Everything rests upon me, as pearls are strung on a thread. Lord Krishna, Bhagavad-gita 7:7. I can chant. I can also hear. I can read. There is literature available, though the corrupt powers are fast at work desecrating the originally published works, to twist the meanings and words to suit their personal agendas. Nevertheless, if we are sincere, the corresponding knowledge will find us. That knowledge is linked to Krishna through the system of parampara. We may work for consecutive days to sharpen a particular skill that has only temporary significance. If we fail to achieve the desired result, then it is like our entire effort went to waste. With Bhakti Yoga, there is never a loss. By remaining resolute with our determination, we can achieve success. Whereas with any other desire, the tendency is to drift in so many wayward directions. In closing, routine and strength gaining, through a steadiness maintaining, that not even others can interfere, through troubles to persevere, requisite knowledge will kindly give, so that in Krishna Sangha to live, I've got nothing to lose at all. Will take the chance before I fall.